What is up, you guys? It's David here once again, and today, well, happy Memorial Day weekend. So today we're gonna do a camping vlog, which that means that I'm going up north. There is gonna be some fishing involved, so hopefully we'll catch some fish up there. And yeah, we're going to, enjoy it. So, and also I got a new camper, so we'll take a look at it when we go up there, and we'll see you then. I probably have to put another one in. Hold on. That's probably what I should done.
Get it.
Let's see if this will get up and going. There we go. Now we got a nice fire going. I just want to adjust my GoPro. I don't know if I had it right when I first fired it up, but that's good enough. Whew. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, just thought I'd let you know this is our new camper. This is the 2022 Jayco Jay Flight. I'll give you a little brief tour later on, or maybe in the next video, or whatever, So, this is our new one. So, everything is not going as well as we thought it would be. Well, the refrigerator, on the other hand, it's not cooling up right away. Something different. I don't know exactly what the heck is going on, but this here feels cold. So it might take a few hours or something. I don't know. I forgot. When we went through the orientation with the trailer, there was a lot of stuff to know. So if you guys know about it, let me know in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure it's nothing. So, but stay tuned later on, or if you... sorry, I'm pausing for a second. I can't think for a second. Okay, so stay tuned. I'll give you a brief tour, whatever, when I can do it. Alrighty then. Anyway, here's the outside of it. I'll show you what the outside looks like. And yeah, looks nice still. Got the game on. Although it's funny because we have a TV mount, but we haven't hooked it up yet. We just have to find out what the TV. We're thinking about buying a new TV for it. So, but this is the outside of it. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice though. Alright, so my parents are out right now, so we're gonna take a tour of this. We're gonna look at the outside of the trailer and the insides and all that stuff, show you all the good stuff. So like I said before, this is our 2022, or my 2022 Jayco Jay Flight SLX 224 BH. So in case you didn't know what 224, well, I don't know what the 224 means, but BH stands for bunker house. So alrighty, so this is the awning. Well, we have it inside because we thought it was gonna rain, so I'll take that out a little bit if it doesn't rain, that is. Alright, so we're gonna go out here for the entertainment center, or the outside kitchen. Got your sink here. this is like more likely the outside kitchen, like I said, or if I did say that. Here's a refrigerator. It's got some nice stuff. Well, got some worms for fishing, so hopefully they're okay. So yeah. Okay, so let's close that. Oh yeah, these are magnetic, so there's no more hook. The old one we had was hooks and all that stuff. So okay, so there's the TV mount and all that stuff. Like, well, when we watched the TV last night, we had it down here because we didn't hook it up and all stuff. This here is freshwater tank. So for an example, if you want to go boondocking, you put that in there. So that's the way you put it. So tires are really neat though. Right. Here's the steps. Sorry, the dogs are barking. Alright, so this is the steps. I don't know, so it's nice though. It's not like it folds up in the old one. This is just goes up to the store and goes right down. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. Alright, so there you go. This is a storage compartment. It just already has some stuff in there already. So there you go. There's another one on the outside. I'll show you that later. Okay, this one here, we have a... This is where the propane tanks are. This is the power tongue jack. So in case like something goes wrong, well, not something goes wrong. It's just to power this thing on. So if you want to hitch it, there you go. This is the other compartment. And right here, well, that's my fishing equipment right there. Stay tuned for those videos. This is the other side though. Alright, we got all the connections here, the water connections, and what's neat about this one, if you look up here, that's where the it has a protection right there. So in case that something goes wrong, like say like if the tire shreds on you and hits this, you won't have any problems. Alright, so we got all the sewer lines. There's our city water connections and all this stuff. Outside shower. This one here is really nice though. This is called a a flusher, whatever I don't know what the heck you call it. So what happens that if it goes inside, like say like a toilet paper got caught in the sensor, and you do that, and it's called tank flush valve, or whatever you have. Well, that's actually says on the sign right there. So if a toilet paper gets caught in the sensor where the black tanks are and all this stuff, you put that in there, put a whole water hose, garden hose, or whatever the heck you're going to use it, and then you just flush it down. It'll cover right out. So it's easy peasy. So there's all your flush tanks and all that stuff. Here's the another TV outlet. Spare tire. This has a backup camera in there. Well, if you were hooking it up, that is. So we didn't do that, so we had it stored up here. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much to show you around here. Alright, let's get to the inside. Ah, come on. Sorry about that. I couldn't get the door shut. Everything's new here. Alright, so this is the inside. This is the inside of Jayco. So, as you can see, this is the queen size bed. So this is a nice size queen size bed. This is where my mom would sleep and all this stuff. So, and we have here, so we got some cabinets here. Right up above here is where the solar, well, it's not solar, actually this is connected with solar panels. You can put solar panels up here, but of course I don't think we have them here. So on the top of the trailer. So yeah, but it's it is wired to solar, but we don't have solar panels. So, but anyway, this is the LED light. That's actually what I meant to say though. So anyway, that's cool. So I love that because that would be like a use for a nightlight and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then this is the TV mount. This is also the inside TV mount. So you hook that to your TV. We have a TV mount and all that stuff. Well, like a TV bracket, whatever you call it. So you put that up there. You can watch TV here and all that stuff, just like you do on the outside. So here's the dinette. The dinette also folds down to a bed. More likely my father would sleep here because he cannot sleep, you know, flat, because he has a breathing problem. So that's, he needs to sleep upright. Yeah, so that's basically about it. So although we didn't really sleep that well last night because we forgot the pillows. Well, we actually had pillows, but the mice got into it, so that probably wasn't good. That's not good. So here's the countertop and all this stuff. So this is our, there's a sink and all this stuff. It's got 2 sinks here and all this stuff. So here's our stove. It's got that plastic thing over it, so that's nice though. So what's neat about this stove is that if you turn this switch on, it's got the blue LED lights. So that's usually would be like, maybe like if you're doing some cooking at night, a lot of stuff. So, and what's neat, if you turn this, this turns red. So it's letting you know that it's on. So even if you did shut that off, it still turned red. So they give you an idea that it's on, so you don't leave that running. So, all right, so yeah, so I think these are the metal shades because of the stove and all this stuff. Oh yeah, here's the microwave. Nice microwave. All right, so yeah, that's the light for the stove and the fan for the stove. So, and here's the refrigerator. Now I talked about this before in my last, well, in the beginning, that we were having a problem with the fridge, but now we don't have a problem with the fridge anymore because it actually does take a few hours and all this stuff to freeze it up, to get cold. So, but it turns out nothing. So it turns out it's nothing at all. So we did everything right, so it looks cold and nice and cool, and so yeah, we're set. Freezer, well, nothing really in the freezer, just a bag of ice there. So, oh yeah, I want to show you the awning and all this stuff. So, if I can get the dogs out of here. Hold on, get in there. All right, so that switch here is the awning. So if I take this out, let me see. That's the awning. It's all powered. So also there's an LED light, which I showed you guys the other night. So there you go. That's the LED light. That's nice though. I love that because it's really nice though. It keeps it really lit up and all this stuff during the night hours. So, oh, wrong button. Okay, so the awning on that other hand is, you know, it's not like a regular awning and all this stuff, which means that it's not a it's not what the awning that we had before, because this awning, for an example, would be a, you know, you can't leave it out if it's really heavy rain or wind and all this stuff, because if you did do that, it will damage it, and that's not good. So you don't want that. So okay, so we have that's the stereo right there. I'm not gonna mess with it because copyright and all this stuff, although we're not getting a better reception here, but that's whatever. So okay, here's these are overhead cabinets. We got some food and snacks or whatever up there. So okay, so now we're gonna move over to, oh yeah, we'll go with these things here. So just some stuff and all the stuff. Also on these two is, well, it's just, you know, bedding stuff, like, you know, well, that one here is for the beds, like the pillow sheets or whatever, pillow covers and all this stuff. And that one over there is oh yeah, towels and stuff. Now the bathroom is nice though. Let me turn that light on. Howdy guys. Okay, so this is our bathroom. It's very, very nice though, very roomy here. The other bathroom we had, well, we had a 2001 Sportsman. I don't know the model that well. I mean, you know, whatever the make, whatever it was. So this is our sink. It's nice. This here is the inside. You know, we put out toothbrushes and stuff. We don't have a medicine cabinet, so that's why. But that's okay. So, and I love the toilet because the toilet is super nice though, because we have a flushing toilet. Back then, like back in the old trailer, we had the flush over here, but you have to put your face in the toilet because it, you know, if you went poop and all that stuff, you know, you have to smell that and all that stuff. That's kind of gross. So, but no more of that. You just flush it in. I mean, you just flush it with the toilet. Flush the toilet with your foot. Oh my gosh, why am I saying red scrambled words today? Okay, so this is our... Oh, the AC is kicking in now. This is our shower, actually. I almost said bathroom, but we're in the bathroom. So this is nice, though. Sorry, I just had to click on the GoPro because it keeps going dark. Like, I don't know how long, but there's got to be a setting there for that. All right, so the top. Oh gosh. Think for a second. Think for a second, Dave. What is this? Oh, of course, it's a shower. Yes, it's a shower. So the shower is big, wide, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's nice though. I took one last night. It's super nice though. The shower on our old one, well, it was all right. It was just like a little thin, like kind of like this, for example. But I got plenty of room. Even when I go out, I got plenty of room here. So it's nice though. Really more convenient. So there's your shower head. You can take that off and just like do this, whatever the heck you want. I don't care. Alrighty, so now before my GoPro battery gets too low and it dies, so we're gonna go to the bunks. Okay, so these are the bunk beds. The double-sized bunks, but we got one on the top for like bags and stuff, you know. And this is the one I sleep in. It's a lot roomier too. Lots of room in the bunks. And lots of space here too, so yeah. It's nice though. There's plugins. And on the top is somewhere over there. Let me see if I can get... Top there is that USB ports. That's my plug-in for my Fossil watch and all that stuff, so I had to plug that in for my watch. So okay, but yep, these bunk beds are nice. The cushions on here, the teddy bear cushions, they're a lot thick, but they're really comfy though. Nice though. Okay, so if you look underneath, oh yeah, weight capacity. The weight capacity on these is, well, let me think for a second. Oh yes, they're much bigger than the other. The weight limit on these bunk beds are different than the ones in the old ones. So this one here weighs about 300 pounds, and the bottom ones you can weigh about 600 pounds. The old one we had was, well, they were small bunk beds, but the bunk beds on the other hand were like, you know, weren't like these big. But the top one would weigh about 150 pounds, and while the bottom one weighs about 300 pounds. Way opposite on the Jayco. 300 pounds on the top, 600 pounds on the bottom. And that's because they got plywood in their constructions. So there you go. This one has a storage compartment, and it's got all the sleeping bags there, but that's a great way to put stuff in there. Okay, that's pretty much about it. I try to get much as detail on there. Sorry, a little bit stumbled there. Every time I make videos, I stumble. I even tried practicing on it before making the camera. I mean, before doing it on camera. So I don't know why. That's just. Dang, that fire is going. I don't know why. It's just, that's what it is, you know. So guys, yeah, so this is my 2022 Jayco Jay Flight SLX 224BH. So yeah, alrighty, well that does, you know, this is not a bad size camper. This camper is like, it's really neat. It's okay for me and my mom and my dad, because you know, back then in our old one had the bigger one and all that stuff, which, you know, when I was a kid and all that stuff, that's different and all that stuff. So, but yep, on the other hand, this 224, well, this 27-inch, oh, 27-foot trailer is not that bad. I keep saying inches and all that stuff, and my dad's like, how are you gonna fit in a 27-inch? That's probably not gonna be a lot room for that, not much room in there. So yes, so no, it is a 27-foot, not a 27-inch, of course. Alright guys, so stay tuned for more videos, and hopefully we'll do some fishing videos, and yeah, we're gonna do some of that during my camping vlog episode. Alrighty then, see you then. Alright guys, let's start a fire.
Push that thing out. Oh, you gotta hold it.
Alright, that's your fire. Let's see how long it flies.
Right there. Yeah, you want to see. I think that's right. You want that long, the good ones. Huh? Red.
Dang, that fire is going. Let's do another late at night video. Okay. And we'll start off by getting the fire going. Oh man.
I've never seen them. Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's, yeah. You get How old are your kids?
Oh, you can't really see nothing over there. Alright, oh, sorry about that. Not sure what that was. But anyway, I will be starting doing some fishing videos and all this stuff starting tomorrow. So hopefully I'll catch some fish. Even though I have the equipment. Even... yeah, like I said, even if I have the equipment already. But let's see what happens. Hopefully we gotta catch a fish. Hopefully we'll catch something, so... Alrighty then. I'll see you then. Alright, so right beyond here is where the fishing dock is. So basically this is the only spot that you can fish here. So it's a fishing dock. It's kind of small though. We don't know how many people are going to be there, but we're going to give this a shot. So I'm going to hook up the GoPro on my chest and we're going to go from there. Alrighty then. Alright, so this is the fishing dock, guys. Yeah, it's a pontoon boat. Well, it looks like a form of pontoon boat, but this is the fishing dock. So we'll be fishing at this spot. Probably this is the best fishing dock that we can do. So we are going to, well, we're going to set this up and I will set everything up. Hold on a second. All right, I got one all set up right now. I was having a little bit of problem with this off camera, but I haven't used this reel for quite a while since, 2020. That was during COVID, so we're going to give this a shot and alrighty. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. And look what it does. It does backlashes. Oh, I remember this struggle. It was a frustration thing. I don't know. I lost the worm, but nope, I didn't. Alright, I should have probably calibrated. Nope. Sorry about this. I haven't really used this reel in quite some time. Probably like since 2020, like I said before. That's when severe cases of COVID. Nope. Alrighty, so let's see. Well, I was actually having some sort of problems. Well, I mean, this is an... I don't know if I'm supposed to replace the old line because I haven't used it in... Oh yeah, I think that works okay now, but I cannot tell. Alright, so it just... It seemed like it looks a little bit better. I did put a bubble in there so that way I can figure out where I'm at, because I felt like I wasn't casting any further enough, so that's why I wasn't too sure. So now last year when I was here, well, this was before I made before I made the channel, basically. I was casting over here and I was catching some good fishes over here. These could be from, I caught a yellow perch here, I caught some bluegill here. I haven't caught the bass here, and that's the only thing about that. And I actually got something that I want to try. I got a couple of shiners, well, the old shiners basically from my old video, but I don't know. I would have to see, my friends. So I got this one on here, and I don't know if they were up to this worm. Let's put it this way. Should keep an eye on two of them, because I have no idea what's gonna go in and what is not. I think what I may want to do, I may want to do this. I probably may put some, I may want to try to put a shiner in there and see if they'll grab that. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, it's because of the hooks I'm using, because I don't know, I read on YouTube videos about hooks and certain things, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I've caught in a bass before with that small hook, but not with this big hook. Because I mean, with these certain hooks, I mean, with these certain plastic worms, you gotta use a certain hook. So I don't know. Let me see. Aha, there's the shiners. Yikes, they smell like crap. Ooh. Dang, that smells awful. Alright, so I guess that's what smells like, dead shiners and all this stuff. So let's see. The shiners are supposed to work to catch, you know, basses and stuff. So, but I don't know. We'll just have to see, my friend. I think that's where I remember seeing it hook one time when I made the last video of the shiner. I don't know if I'm supposed to use a bobber there, but I don't care right now. I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, look at this. I caught this in one of my hooks. So that doesn't count for nothing. Alright, so let's see. Well, I can't tell if the bobber went down or not. Well, I can tell the bobber will go down, but I can't tell if I'll catch anything with this. It doesn't look like, did I catch anything? Oh, the worm's still detached. Let's see. Alright, so far I have not caught nothing yet. I don't know what's going on. I just felt like I don't think that it's getting into me now. You know? I used to catch fish all the time. Probably almost every single time I went fishing, I ended up catching something. I don't care if I catch a bluegill, it's still a fish, you know, for goodness sake. So I don't know what to tell you guys. All right, so it looks like it's doing some action, although that's maybe, I don't know if that's the water itself or am I doing something. I have no idea. So this is where I catch the bluegills right here. So I'm not sure what am I doing wrong here. I really don't know. Nothing much more I can tell you, but let's see. That worm is still the same. All right, so oh man, it stopped on me. Come on. I might have to you know, I don't know if I want to do this, but maybe if I like cut the line off, because look at how old this this line is. It's pretty old. So you know, I guess I lost a worm too. I'm gonna try something. Give me a second. All right, so I had to take apart this old thing because, you know, it was getting all tangled. I swear, this is becoming a project. So I just put that spray stuff on there, and I put power bait on there. Although I don't know if I sprayed the power bait, but I don't care right now. Let me figure this out. I did put a bobber on there so I can figure out what I'm doing. So maybe I can catch something here. I gotta catch a darn fish, for goodness sake. Because I can't tell. I mean, I usually try not to fish with a bobber because I've always seen fishermen use without bobbers. But I can't tell if the line goes down. I can't tell if I catch a fish. I can't see what's underneath there. So I don't know, guys. This is just becoming a big project now. And I don't know what's gonna look like. Because what I may want to try to do, I want to try go on the jet ski and go on the boat. I don't have it with us. We don't usually go out on the jet ski. We don't usually have the jet ski here in the Memorial Day weekend, but we are going to do this anyway. I swear, I feel like every single time I go fishing, it's a project, you know. It's always something. And I think next time I'm gonna try to see if I can get scissors, because, you know, with scissors I can cut that thing. I have a box cutter, but that's not good enough to cut it. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. It's going to be effective. What? I didn't want to go over there. I wanted to go over here. Shoot, I think yeah, I think that's the power bait that's floating up. That's probably the power bait that's floating. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Yep, that's the power bait. Oh well. Alright, so I'm not using the bobble this time. I got it figured out how to catch a fish. Once I catch a fish, I'll probably, you know, maybe focus on getting that one. But let's see. Although I have a bullet weight on there. Oops, I'm not sure what did I do on this one. Okay, sorry, the line up here was on top of this. Not sure what the heck happened there. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, the power bait must have snapped, must have came off when I cast it. The hook was upside down, so I'm not sure where it is now. Oh, I think it's right over there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it right there. No one has eaten it yet. See, without the bobber, I can't see it. I can't see, like, how am I going to tell if I can see a fish? Like, does the line get pulled down and just see what happens? So I don't know what to tell you guys. I want to catch a fish. I really do. But let's see, because when I want to go on the jet ski, here's what I want to do. I'm going to use whatever I'm going to be using, and whatever I'm going to be using is that, you know, I'm gonna go out in the lake and all this stuff and just catch something there. Hopefully I'll be able to catch something there. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm giving it a shot. You know, it's worth it, you know, bobber or not. I actually have a rod for now that as well, so I will do that with that rod. I'll have to show you guys the next time and all this stuff. So I'm not gonna quit. I will catch a fish eventually, one way or another. Alrighty then. Okay, so no luck then lately. I don't know what's going on with me. It seems like to me everything is like a project. I can't cast over there anymore. I actually lost 2 hooks. I lost the hook on this one and I lost the hook in this one just right now. So everything seems to be off camera. I don't know. Well, everything was happening off camera, so I don't know what else to tell you guys. Well, I know that we can't, because I thought I caught something there, but it turns out I was wrong. It turns out this, I think I see like weeds down there, so that's probably why I'm getting caught in there. So I'm not sure. Let me see what I can do here. I know I got some couple extra hooks. That's why it's always good to have extra hooks in case you don't know. So whew. I don't know where that power bait went, the one, that little ball there, but I don't know. This is a size 2. All right, so let me think of something. All right, I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can. It's been hard to catch a fish here because I haven't caught nothing, for goodness sake. All right, let me hook this up, and because it's gonna take a while for me. Alrighty then. All right, so I just did some fixing, and I'm just gonna go with this one. And I don't know, guys. And I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do with this rod. This rod is probably maybe out of order. I don't know if I want to cut the whole thing of it until I get a new fresh line or something like that. Because it seems like it to me, every single time, it keeps bird's nesting on me. So it's not going as far enough. It's not, I don't know. There's fresh line on there. So if you had extra line, then you know what I'm talking about. Well, actually, clearly, I'm not having any luck, regardless of what's happening. So, I mean, I keep thinking about, do I need a certain hook for these certain, you know, things? But why am I not catching nothing about it? So, I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of odd to me. Like, is it depends on what the fish want to eat, or is it depends on a lot of things? So maybe it's not the unlucky pond. I know I said that in my last video, and I made that last video about it, but I haven't caught nothing about it. So even if I did go to different places, like the one I mentioned about before, still nothing. I probably still wouldn't catch nothing. Well, I don't know. What I'm just trying to do is that I'm trying to do the best I can and to catch a darn fish and see what the heck I'm gonna do. So my sister and her boyfriend are supposed to come over here, and I don't see them. Forgot my phone is on the left. I mean on the right. I usually put my phone on the left, but I have the tripod. I have the GoPro on there. Although I read the fishing activity was supposed to be high. So, but I don't know if that still does a thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, let me see. Oh, fishing activity says 98%. That's how I probably, well actually, in the first fishing video, well, not the one I just made, but the fishing video that I made, that my first bass was at high. The fishing activity was very high. But after that, you know, after with that decent video, I didn't catch nothing after that. So I'm not sure what is going on. So I'm just gonna give it a shot and just go with the flow and see what happens. And about this line, well, if my sister wants to fish or something like that, I can let her use this, and then see if I can fix that one, you know. But what I do need is that I need scissors, because the pliers, no, the pliers won't cut well with that line. And not only that, the scissor, I mean not scissors, but my box cutter is not cutting well properly. I'm afraid I'm gonna stab myself. So I'm gonna try going over here, but not way over here, because that's what happened. Although over there I didn't have a bobber, and that bobber doesn't go that well. I mean, that probably sinks all the way down. Without the bobber, it sinks down. That's how other fishermen use that when I see it on YouTube. So I'm not sure. Although I could switch hooks, like, you know, I can switch in a hook there, like an extension and all that stuff. I think I showed you in the video, but I'm not too sure what I did. Oh, I can't see the bobber that well, and I can't tell if it goes in or not. Well, this is where I caught bluegills here. I even caught a yellow perch here before. But I don't know, I just want to try to catch a fish. You know, I don't care if it's a bass or not, you know. So like I said before, I told you guys already, when I go on the jet ski, I'm gonna go way out, and I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna use a bobber or not. I'll probably switch it around a little bit, but either way I'll catch a fish and all this stuff. And well, hopefully I'll catch a fish right there. I mean, even though I haven't really caught nothing. I've actually been on a boat before to fish, but I haven't caught nothing. Well, actually, it's funny because one time my older cousin, on the other hand, he actually caught. No, we went out fishing one time. This was like over 10 years ago at this particular place, and we didn't catch nothing. It was like real early in the morning, like at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and all that stuff. So we were gonna get a paddle boat actually, and rent the paddle boat, and go up there, and go fishing and all that stuff. And I didn't have my own rod. He had his own rod. I thought we were gonna take turns, but we didn't. But you know, I mean, I was just the guy who was the camera and all that stuff. So I don't know what to tell you guys. All right, let me see. All right, so I did another recast. I'm over here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up there that well, but on the other hand, that's just basically it is. So I still haven't caught nothing. I want to catch a fish. Maybe once I catch a fish, I'll call it quits. I don't know. I mean, I don't care if it's a smallmouth, largemouth, or a bluegill. Well, a bass would be nice. Though I have something here. Let's make sure it's not gonna. Gotta keep an eye on it. All right, where was it actually? This thing. If the camera can pick it up perfectly, that is a power bait crappie attractant. It's kind of like the sprays I have for the bass, but this is for crappie. I've actually caught my crappie. I actually caught a crappie before. Not in here though. I caught one in one lake back in 2020, but I don't really see. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, that's the only issue. But I mean, we can give it a shot. I can't see why it won't. But I'm pretty sure there are crappies here. But let's see. Despite the water being like this, you know, it's always, when I hate to see the water like this, I can't tell if my bob was doing action or not. It's like doing all of its actions to itself. So, but you know, I'm still gonna keep fishing, you know. And when I do go back home, I'll probably find a place to go fishing and then hopefully catch something there. You know, I might try the river, I might try that place where I caught the bass. I'm not too sure. I'll figure it out one way or another. Also, new for the editing videos. If you did see my last video when I started fishing, you noticed that there was a blur there. I was working on something. I was trying to check Filmora and all this stuff, and the next thing you know, that came up. So, oh, I thought I caught something. I don't know, so I was just playing around with it. And what happened was that it looks like it's, what it is that it blurs your face and all this stuff. Or like, say like if you want to blur somebody's face for their identity protection, and you know, something like that, it does that. So you just put it there at a certain thing, a certain area, like to a certain person or whatever. It blocks their faces and all this stuff, and you know, that way it protects their identity. It's a neat feature though, but still, I thought that I deleted that off the editing and all this stuff. So it was only like for, I don't know, like a few seconds or a few minutes. I don't know. Oh, well, somehow we are, oh, no, we're not. how good is the worm. It's chopped off a little bit, but hold on a second. Alright. We'll try this. See if this will do it. Alrighty.
Yeah, which way do you cast?
I'm gonna cast over here.
I'll get out of your way.
Yeah.
Wait, are we really doing that? What do you think, Aaron?
Mm. Mm. How good's the battery though? I can't tell. Hold on a second. Oh, they are? I think they were going. Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, you got a nifty little. Did you buy all this stuff in there?
Yeah, I did. And so far, nothing.
That's alright. It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Where do you fish the most stuff?
Like what? Like
Where are you at? Like, where are you fishing when you caught the most fish?
well, last year was over here.
Oh, really?
Well, my sister and my boy. Sorry, my sister and her boyfriend had left and all that stuff. They were just here for a little bit, but and you know, still with nothing. You know, actually, when I just logged off before the you know, before casting, that's when they came over and all that stuff. So she asked me, like, where's the certain spot where you go for? And I said, it's usually right here. And I told her last year that's what happened. And still, I caught nothing. I even told her about how I lost a hook, how this thing is out of order, and all this stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I think that once I get home or something like that, I'll probably cut off that rope. I'll cut off the line and all that stuff, and then I'll put another line. I mean, well, not put another line in there. Use that remaining line, because I think this rod is pretty old. I mean, not rod. The line is pretty old. So Nothing more, nothing less. So there you go. I know I'll catch one. And Chelsea said she... And I thought that, you know, around here, I thought that's where I'd catch something. I don't think there's a lot of basses here, but I'm thinking that it's possible, so... Because maybe, like, I have a good feeling. I'm not sure if this will work. It could. Who knows? That I could catch a fish here. And, I mean, catch a fish way out there. So, I don't know what spot would I be at, but that's the only thing. But we're going to give it a shot one way or another. I'm just going to reel it in. It is a little too close to... And even that, still nothing. Shoot. Nope, that's not where you wanted to go. That's when you lost your hook the other day. Although, actually, I mean, not other day. That's when you just lost your hook. But let's see. It should not go down as far enough down where the seaweeds are, because that way that maybe, you know, I can catch something there. I don't know. I don't think any bluegills are right here right now. I just might call it quits because, well, it's getting late. I want to eat dinner and just, I don't know. That's why I put extra videos in that, like the my new camper and all that stuff, and just do it that way. Actually, oh, tangle up. Hold on. All right, well, at least I'm not tangled, but, and still nothing, not even a nibble. Okay. I'm gonna try over here, but I'm not gonna try to cast as far because there really is nothing. I don't want to get too close to the trees. Or to that boat over there. Wow, even here I don't see nothing yet. Just want to see if there's any action. Nope, nothing. I can't even get a nibble. I don't know if I would catch anything over here. But still, well, even if I did, it's still nothing. I still even got a nibble. Just want to check the GoPro how much it is. It's on the chest mount, of course. You guys have already seen it in the beginning. Everyone's fishing off their docks over here. But it's funny because this is the fishing dock right here. So, I don't know, guys. I'll catch a fish eventually. I know I will. I'm not giving up. And I promise you I'll catch something. I don't care if it's a bluegill or nothing. Or not. I'll catch something. Yeah, so... Actually, wait, hold on a second. I want to see something. So first, let me log off. Oh, that the game is on. Yep, game is on tonight. We got the new TV and all that stuff. We got it yesterday though. But yes. And here's our fire.
What was that, a big patio over there? Is that where you have the game?
Yeah. You must be watching the game or something. Yeah. Alright guys, so I did all the firewood. You can't see it, but that's all. No more firewood, so I'm just gonna let this burn. The Celtics won. They beat the Miami Heat, and they're going to the game. That's right, they're going to the game, guys. Well, they're going to the finals, actually. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys, so in case you guys want to know, I didn't catch no fish when I was at the dock. You know, if I did, of course, I would have showed you guys it, so obviously. So, but yeah, there's no fish. I guess I was just having no luck today. I've had any luck since I've started. So, anyway, that's pretty much about it. I'll catch a fish eventually. I know I've been saying it, but I'm not going to give up. At one point, I felt like I was going to, but I was like, no, I can't give up. I promised myself I do this. So, it's just not starting out the way I wanted it. Let's put it that way. So, there's ways to do it, I promise. Alrighty then. So please, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss out on my videos, and I'll see you then.
How you doing? Pretty good. How you doing?